affectionately known as Wild Bill. I like that, Bill. That's a good way to call it.
A nom de plume.
Okay, here we go. And here we go.
2 weeks ago, this is how it walked.
Wow.
By the way, I don't even like stepping in the bed of my truck. No, that's all I got.
That's why he goes by Wild Bill. Bill, do you mind unmuting yourself there and join us and share just a few moments with us? Welcome, Bill.
Hey guys,
Hey,
How you doing?
pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, it's made quite a difference. Let's just say that. First off, I want to just thank Simone Turner for showing me this opportunity. It's just been just a blessing because it's just given me more hope in my life, basically. You know, you work in the trenches and you don't think you're ever going to get out of it. And then something comes along like this and the product really, really works. So let me back up a little bit. My knees have been bad for 30 years and had knee replacements a long, long time ago. So they're actually bone to bone. And I don't know, any of you out there got bad knees? I'm sure there is, but I remember walking around when I was a kid on concrete, and I'd be walking on my knees, you know, we'd put low and down on my hands and knees, and that's what it feels like. It'd be like walking on concrete with your knees. That's what they feel like when I walk every day. And they got to the point where they not only hurt, they were super stiff. So as far as sitting down and putting my socks on, I could hardly even pull my foot up, you know, because anyways, you know, that's what it did to me. And I just going downstairs, everything was a struggle. So then what happens is you start gaining weight. I can't work out because I just barely get through the day. So working out made it worse. So then I gained weight, which made it worse. So, you know, the opportunity came along and I started researching olive oil after Simone showed it to me. And I call it going down a rabbit hole. And the benefits, what I found on the internet were just overwhelming. And it really gave me hope. That was way before I even got the Prima. So I went ahead and wrote an ebook about it. And I also took those videos just because I was trying to think ahead. And I'm thinking, well, if I'm going to run with this, I want a story, you know? And so I got my Prima. And probably 3 days into it, I come downstairs in the morning. I'm like, it's looser. My knees feel looser. Nah, can't be. Not that fast. But 3-4 days into it, 4 days into it. Now, let me back. I was taking 2 a day because, you know, I'm thinking, you know, my knees are horrible. And not just my knees. I have a lot of pain in my joints. And I've tried different things. And, you know, maybe it would relieve the pain a little bit, but the after effects and what happens from taking that stuff all the time is worse than just living with it. So I just lived with it and didn't do much about it. And like I said, wrote the book, got excited about what it might be able to do. And I had a lot of positive feeling about it. So I took some videos of me walking around, you know, the way it is this winter. Usually in the wintertime, it's horrible. You know, knees stiffen up. And as far as down on the ground, you know, I always tell her I walk like a duck because I used to race motorcycles. So that's what started it. And my knee bow-legged. So if you watch my videos, you'll see my legs are bow-legged. So I'm not messing with one. It's real. And so then the following week after I started, I'm like, it's got to be that's the only thing I've changed. You know, it made it so I could better, and it made it so I could move free. It was just absolutely amazing. I just thank you guys so much for having the focus and the ideas of everything you put together for us guys. And this thing is just gonna blow up, and I can't wait. So that's it.
Bill, thank you so much. That's amazing.
Seriously.